What's up, everyone? I thought I'd do one of my nightly divination ritual things. I thought maybe I'll do the Lucifer Tarot by Ingvar Babushka. Just felt like doing it. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm doing the layout of the pentagram. Let's see if I can find that, because I don't have time to do 12-hour long divination readings and not get paid for it, you know what I mean? So this just goes out to whoever it resonates with. This one deals with the time, it says shuffle the deck as usual, the time and other astrological factors are to be ignored. This is like your more common, you know, layout where you just have any question. I think it says the arcana set aside, but you know, those are the instructions. So let's see. Wasn't having the most productive night, so maybe I need to consult the oracle. So well, I was productive, very productive for many days, and everything went to shit in a matter of hours, so all my work for nothing. So let's consult the oracle. The lesson that I learned from it: don't use purple paint if you're trying to, purple fluorescent paint if you're going to use black lights. Purple paint, black lights, both in the spectrums of violet. It's alright to use in details, but not as like the main component in whatever artwork you choose to use. So if it's offset with some other colors, then you know it stands out, but it alone, it's a mess. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated. Alright, I'll give you guys a close-up on this, so as I read them. I think the layout begins at number 1 at the very bottom of the pentagram, so I'm going to split the cards. And who do we have? Let's see. Gussian, I think that's how you say it. Gussian. Not real sure, but he's Arcana number 37. I'll give you guys a close-up of that once I find it. 37. So, Gussian. Shit. Better put that off to the side so I don't spill them. Alright. Okay, so he's at the very bottom of the pentacle. He's the first card drawn. Arcana 37, Gussian. I wonder if I can't get, yeah, my lighting sucks, so you'll just have to see it like that. Alright. Arcana 37, Gussian. The 37th Lord of Darkness, Gussian, commander of 40 legions of hell spirit, is one of the dukes of the second palace. He governs the career of the sorcerers that practice black magic, and he can stage random meetings with influential and rich people.
In order to achieve the desired outcome, his seal and sacral symbols should be worn after the summoning ceremony. Gussian is to be summoned on a Thursday during the waxing moon and when the sun is in Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. He manifests himself as a man with the head of a dog. Astrology, 1 through 5 degrees of Libra, parentheses 18-2209, parentheses, time of day, 12 o'clock to 12:20, keyword, credit, place of manifestation, any place, words of power, grala, aharomo, the gemo, I think that's how you say it, the gemo, I think that, yeah. Magical characteristics, career, love, predictive properties. The Courant will have to take a loan as she needs money to fulfill his or her plans. So the Courant, let's reread the predictive properties of that. The Courant will have to take a loan as she needs money to fulfill his her plans. So that's in the core of the issue, and that's at the point of, or the bottom point of the pinnacle. So that is basically the core of the issue that needs to be addressed. Now,
this is going to be kind of weird, so we're going to go back and forth, just so that you guys can see these cards better. Alright. They're shuffled. I'm going to split them real quick. Whoops. Well, that's too many on there, so. Alright. And now we're going to break the cards. I don't know who we have. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Wrong pile, sorry about that. Who do we have there? Galacia Labolas. Now this guy came up in the last reading, so I don't know who this reading is for, but we'll see. We'll just move forward. So this is the negative. This is the current negative factors that are influencing the reading. So this is Galacia Labolath, and he is Arcana number 34. So move this up to the side. 34. Okay. See if I can do that. So right now he's in the second position, and that's the core of the issue, or not the core of the issue, but the negative factors that are influencing the Courant right now. So whatever's negative that's influencing you, this is the reason. Arcana 34, Galacia Labolas, the 34th Lord of Darkness. Galacia Labolath, commander of 36 legions of hell spirits, is one of the great rulers of the third palace. Asmodee, the lord of the palace, often has him leading the army he sends to destroy his enemies. Galacia Labolas
is a patron of murderers whom he often assists in escaping custody by baffling law officers with false information. He can give the summoning sorcerer's enemies a quick and violent death. He intrudes in loving families, causing misunderstandings, hatred, and devastation. On the other hand, Galasio Labolas is a wonderful philosopher and patron of scientists, an eminent teacher of ancient wisdom and occult mysteries. He manifests himself as a large winged dog. The most suitable time to summon this demon is on Tuesdays and Saturdays, between the waning and black phases of the moon. Astrology, 16 through 20 degrees of Virgo, parentheses 03-07.09, parentheses. Time of day, 11 o'clock to 11:20. Key word, battle. Place of manifestation, places where murder has been committed. Words of power, Horaniu, Magel, Adjutac. Magical characteristics, murder and death. Predictive properties, the Corin is currently in a state of war, but the accumulated power and the lessons learned will help him to prevail. So once again, the predictive properties, the Corin is currently in a state of war, but the accumulated power and the lessons learned will help him to prevail. All right. So Galasio Labolas came up in... Shit. Sorry about that, friends and family. It's just the tape's not sticking now. Let's see, maybe that will work. If not, I'm gonna have to grab some tape again. So he's in, yeah, the negative factors that are involved in the Corin's life. So whatever negative issues that are affecting the Corin, that is that, and that has to deal with you know, that the Corin is in a state of war, but the accumulated power and lessons learned will help him to prevail. So at least the Corin will understand the results of the negative outcome and how to prevail over them. Going on to the positive factors, which is in the third position of the reading. So any negative or any positive factors that are affecting the Corin will be found in this card. So what do we have here? Is that the, oops, keep doing it the wrong way, sorry about that. Who do we have? We have, sorry about that, someone probably hijacked my video, I don't know, but anyways, number 28, Eligos. So yeah, that's the positive factors that are influencing the Corin in this reading. And I'll read that to you right now. Alright. See if I can do this without fucking shit up. Okay. There we go. Eligos. Arcana 28. Eligos. The 28th Lord of Darkness. Eligos is the Duke of the element of Earth, commanding no less than 60 legions of hell spirits. He needs to be summoned when the sun is in the terrestrial triangle and during the increscent moon. If one desires a quick influx of money, the demon needs to be summoned at a mountainous terrain under heavy rain. Nevertheless, be alert when accepting money from Eligos. His financial transactions are less straightforward than they appear. The money he hands to people could be related to illegal activities, and the beneficiary runs the risk of having to deal with judicial. Alright, I don't know if I'm back on live again or not. I guess I'm having connection issues, which is weird because I have a new modem and everything. But anyways, I'll begin where I left off. So, with carnal, let's see, an angle and does not last for long. In case your life is dull, the demon will brighten it up with carnal pleasures and easy money, but soon he will get it all back. This demon can also help the individual who runs a legitimate business. In this case, success does not come quickly, but it is a much safer way to go about. And Eligos will offer his help by watching out for and correcting mistakes. He can also help with litigations. Eligos manifests himself in the form of a beautiful knight in full armor, bearing a lance, the flag of the 17th Legion of Zazid, and the scepter and power of True Altar. Astrology, 16 through 20 degrees of Leo, parentheses 04-08.08 parentheses. Time of day, 9 o'clock to 9:20. Keyword enemy. Place of manifestation. Ancient fortifications. Words of power. Parhito. Havasio. Ugunubi. I think you say it that way. Ugunubi. Magical characteristics, litigation, business, love, success. Predictive properties, there is a powerful enemy in the Corinth's life. So this is telling me there is a powerful enemy in the Corinth's life right now, and that is in the positive factor. That's not very good, because there's war, there's someone that needs to take, in the core of the issue, we have, once again, Gussian, who says that the Corinth needs to take out a loan, and this one deals with mishaps within personal relationships, and now this one is telling me that a powerful Eligos is there's a powerful enemy in the Corinth's life. So, all right. I don't know if this reading is for me or who it belongs to. I'm kind of confused. So, I understand. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this properly. Let's see there. All right, maybe that will stay. Hopefully. Real ghetto. I know. I use duct tape for everything. Anyways, let's get to the reading. This is scary. So far, I'm not liking this reading at all. If it's for me, then I don't like it one bit. But it's saying that there's some major issue at hand. There's an enemy at hand.
This isn't good, because it keeps bringing up some serious issues. Alright. Now we're going on, well, at least you know in the positive factor that there's an enemy abound. Let's go into the nearest future, which is the fourth point in the pentagram. Ready? The nearest future. Who do we have? If this card looks like me, I know I'm fucked. Who is that? I don't know. Decarabia. So that's Decarabia. Never seen it before. And he is 27 and quite a sexy looking motherfucker, actually. 27. Decarabia. Alright, he's at the fourth point in the star. So, bear with me. We'll get through this. I'm sorry, it's not the best. Alright, we have Decarabia in the nearest future. So, I'm going to have to readjust everything so that I don't fuck shit up. Alright. How close can I get to that? Alright. Decarabia. Arcana number 27. The 27th Lord of Darkness. Decarabia, commander of 30 legions of hell spirits, is a marquis and the leader of the kingdom of stones and plants. Decarabia unveils the healing properties of all the elements of this kingdom to the summoning magician. He guides the latter how to discover the most efficient talismans and amulets among the stones. Moreover, Decarabia endows the sorcerer with the ability to communicate with the spirit of stones and make them serve him. He manifests himself in a triangle in the form of a twinkling star. Excuse me. Astrology, 11 through 15 degrees of Leo, parentheses 30.07-03.08, parentheses, time of day 8:40 to 9 o'clock, keyword conflict, place of manifestation, a cleared space in a forest under a clear and starry sky, words of power, Marap, Croci, High Hilo, magical characteristics, opening the secrets of plants and stones, predictive properties, a conflict is imminent. Oh shit. God. Oh shit. Shit. Anyways. Sorry, friends and family. The luck of the draw has come to the final outcome. Let me tell you, I'm sorry if this reading is resonating with anyone. I'm sorry, it's a bad reading. But I mean, this could apply to anyone who's going through some personal issues right now. Once again, the properties of there, it says a conflict is imminent. So that's in the nearest future right there with the Carabia. There's a lot of conflict in this reading, and I hate doing shitty readings. I hate doing them. It's like, shit. Like, nobody wants to hear the bad news. Then hopefully, as a resulting outcome, we can figure out what the fuck's going on. I mean, sure, I have conflicts in my life with people, but I try to stay my distance once that happens. So we'll cut the cards, and conflict. This shit is hardcore right here. This Lucifer tarot deck. Ready? This is the final outcome, the 5th point in the star. Let's see, who do we have? A teal. Now I'm going to make a prediction on this one. Alright. So we have a lot of conflict in the reading, and I'll read you this one, a teal, because I know it's not gonna be good, because he's in the higher arcana, and so fuck. Okay, who we have? We have a teal. A teal, Arcana 105, predictive properties. Everything is hidden from the current. It is impossible to reveal information about people or events, not of the past, not of the present, and not of the future. Nobody in the position is to know the way things will end. So that's the resulting outcome. So I'll read it again. Predictive properties. Everything is hidden from the current. It is impossible to reveal information about people or events, not of the past, not of the present, and not of the future. Nobody is in the position to know the way things will end. So in the first, this is the complete and total layout so far. So this is what we have. These are our cards. This is our spread. All right, and it's in the pentagram. So I think, how does the pentagram go? Wait. Am I doing that right? No, wait. Yeah. Okay, you see that? Alright. Now you know how we do this. Okay. Alright. Recap. We have Gussian over here in the first, and he's the core of the issue, and it's telling the current that they need to take out a loan, basically. That there's going to be some money that is needed. And then we have in the negative factor, in the second position, we have Galacia Labolas, and this person is having some kind of conflict, or it's in the negative factor, but conflict or war going on with them. So the current will experience
let's see, is currently in a state of war, but the accumulated power and the lessons learned will help him to prevail. So whatever war or conflict that is going on, you'll in the positive, in the negative factor, you'll understand the lessons that are learned from that. And then we have Eligos, and that is in the positive factor. So, but it's telling me that there is a powerful enemy in the Corinth's life. So someone really does not like the Corinth, and they're quite powerful. So this is like, I guess, a heads up, which would be the positive factor. You know, like, hey, someone's after you right now, and it's not good. And then when we go on to the nearest future, the nearest future, what is going to happen in the nearest future, there's going to be a conflict that is imminent. There's going to be an argument, a fight, some kind of fighting, which is going to happen. And then in the final results and outcome, no one knows exactly what will happen and what will result out of the Corinth's reading of this, or what will happen. So you come to a psychic medium or a fortune teller, and you hope for a good reading, right? You hope things are going to be peachy keen, good things are going to happen, you're going to get all your wishes fulfilled, you paid a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. You know, things are just going to be great. And then you come across a video like this where even the reading during the reading, my live stream went to shit. So, but it had to deal with conflict, and there's a lot of conflict within these cards, which is a sad thing because nobody likes conflict, you know. I mean, if you do like conflict and you're stirring for conflict, then in my opinion, just stay the fuck away from me, you know, because I'm just trying to get shit together in my life, and I don't need somebody else trying to intervene in mine. So, you know, I keep to myself in that regard. So, but yeah, my advice, so this is my advice, alright? You know shit's gonna go down. Even I know that there's a possibility for shit going down on this reading. So the best thing to do is to keep calm and to keep your distance, and that's what I'm gonna try to do if I am ever confronted with a conflict, is to keep calm and to try to go my distance, which I'm sorry if you got this reading and this was eminent for you. I'm sorry, but it's better to know both the good and bad sometimes, and to know that there is no way in the results and outcome of this, that there is no way for the Corinth to be predicted of this future. So this leaves the Corinth powerful within their own actions and behaviors and thoughts.
So, I mean, I'm not a perfect person. I get angry sometimes too. Um, yeah. Uh, it's basically telling me that there is the ability to utilize free will and to find, to create that future. That future is open. There's no way to predict it. So, um, trying to come up with a idea of how to positively exit this situation. This situation looks small as to how you can focus on the on your future outcome, and how you have the free will to choose how you want that to play out, and the scenarios and the stories that you want in the narrative. So, you know, you become your own god in that regard, that you choose. So, yeah. Anyways, my advice: stay calm, keep your distance if it's that bad. That's what I try to do sometimes. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Sorry it's a sucky reading, and I will say Manji, and talk to you guys later. Bye.